Hello there, everyone. Welcome to our reaction to season 4, episode 13, also known as the 5 obstacles, if you didn't know. Hope everyone's doing fantastic today. I'm Wolf.
I'm Gold.
I'm Connor.
Mhm,
Yeah.
mhm, mhm. Yes,
I
fantastic.
don't know. He just started
I'm conspiratorial
everybody
today. I'm
ASMR
conspiratorial
today.
today. Okay,
Um,
let me talk. Let me say my piece. My piece.
La Peace.
And my piece is because the walls are thin here, okay? All right? I will not experience your judgment. Sorry for the tangent, everyone. I hope you're all having a lovely day today. We're very excited to react to this episode today. I, for one, have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and I hope both novel readers and anime onlys really enjoy. And on the subject of anime only, this stream, while we're doing the reaction itself, will have no spoilers at all from the novels for any future content. Alrighty. We are watching. The ban hammer will strike down because we do not want to spoil any anime onlys if we can help it, because spoilers suck. I should know. I've been spoiled too many times about this story.
Yup.
um,
yeah,
Same.
going on Twitter and just seeing new characters that you've never seen before, and people saying something about a certain character, and I'm just like, I'm just on Twitter, man. I don't like. I'm not even looking out for this stuff.
I don't want this. Go away. They think they're the things that get the most traction. It's how the algorithm works. It's pain. But yeah, we do have a spoiler discussion at the end of every episode here. So if you do want to discuss spoilers, you can wait till then. We do also have an anime only discussion for our wonderful anime onlys too, because we like to be inclusive here. And also, we love to hear what anime onlys think, because it's really exciting. A thing to note about how we do this here is that we have a little box at the bottom of the screen here that you can see, which will show you the subtitles of the episode when we play it. We're going to count down from 3, 2, 1 to go, and we're all going to play our episode on our end here. So make sure you've got your copy of the ReZero episode when you're doing that for yourself. Support the official release if you can. We need to take ReZero to the moon, just like Reinhard. All right, just believe, just believe. Mm. Yes, yes.
Indeed.
Shit. Hey, everyone.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't hear me, could ya? Anyways, Kyle's here. TLDR.
Oh no.
Just like I was, we're going to mute the episode itself. Just deal with it. Bring up your own episode. If you're watching this afterwards, you must have your own episode up to hear the audio. We'll be yapping on top of it, so you can have yours on a second screen. Oh my god. Thank you for letting me know, J. Dudley, Floppy Froggies. I'm a fucking idiot.
That
Crisis averted,
no,
everybody.
you are not an
Honestly,
idiot.
validating the use of the models here and it not just being like a screen or something to let us
Yay.
know
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that. Appreciate that, VTube Studio.
I look like Yellow
Yeah.
Just Amelia.
Thank you,
That's
guys.
crazy.
You just saved us so much, much genuine pain.
I would crash out so hard if we got to the end and everyone's like, "Is that Amelia supposed to speak?" Oh, fuck this. So thank you.
No, this is
That's
Amelia bot. She just looks around and acts cute on screen for us.
Yeah, that's all I'm here for. Fuck.
She's a looped recording.
It's like Arc 2 Amelia. She doesn't really do a whole lot.
Okay,
Oh my
hold
God.
on, wait, whoa. You could say that about Arc 1
Am I
Amelia,
wrong?
but not Arc 2.
No, Arc 1 Amelia fights. Arc 2
Oh.
Amelia doesn't do anything.
What we
She just
say about that?
cries and complains. Am I right,
And
guys?
yeah, no, fuck you all. Fuck you all. It's all for a very important reason. It's not her fault. Justice for
She cry-
Amelia.
She
It's
cries for
Puck's
amazing reasons.
fault.
Okay.
But I'm
She
s-
helped. She helped Super out a lot with that lap pillow. Okay, big MVP moment, and also
Yeah, he
she
needed
helped heal
that.
him. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So
She was busy.
so
Subaru was crying. Subaru's being a little
She was the
bitch.
victim.
Subaru was trying to play DPS when he wasn't supposed to, and
Subaru
Emilia
being
healed
a
him up.
bitch is not an excuse. That's a standard.
You know what? I'm real
Damn.
sorry. I gotta pee real quick before we get started. So y'all entertain, and I'll be right back.
All of
Okay.
our auraless MC.
Exactly.
all the
It
time.
was
Not
Rem's
entertained,
moment to
chat.
shine. Just like last week, when she finally got to speak again. That was so emotional. I've watched that scene so
It
many
was so
times.
good.
I've probably seen that scene 5 times, if not 10.
That's, I mean, it seems like you real. It was the moment you've been waiting for. As a
It
Rem
was the
fan,
moment I've been waiting for.
to be fair, I think many Rem fans felt the same way.
I mean, I got teary-eyed. I'm not even Rem's biggest supporter.
Well, how can you be? You're not even top 2 in this chat.
And listen to how confident Rem is.
Exactly. And see another Subaru falling for her immediately, already wanting to hear her talk gently to him. It's just the
Yeah.
power.
Let's see what we saying in chat here. Speak your truth.
I mean,
The
it
amount
took
of
what?
people that have told me that they dropped it because the characters cry is insane. This is a thing I've heard
That's
very
true.
often, just about media in general, that people will drop it because their characters will cry, and I get very confused by this take very often.
Well, there's dropping it because characters cry, and there's dropping it because characters are a crybaby. And it's like, it's this versus, like the first 4 seasons of My Hero.
Mm.
Where it's like, why are you crying? Why are you crying right now?
Character has emotions. What? No, not in my story. They must be machines of power and Mahujic. Yes.
Decudent. Can't stop. He's a very emotional
Oh,
guy.
wow.
I believe the dub returns sometime tonight,
Oh,
Floppy.
whoa.
It's either tonight or tomorrow.
That's fast.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So, dub watchers will be 2 weeks behind. Not the end of the world. It's been much worse. Okay, it was today. Perfect.
There's way worse droughts out there for dubbing. Like, for instance, when
Never.
season 1 was getting dubbed, and there was a huge break in between the first half of season 1 and the second half of season 1 being dubbed. That was the time I got into ReZero, and I was first getting into anime. So that was a really fun experience, having to juggle all of the different media forms of ReZero in the space of a month to experience it.
Mhm.
Just went in the deep end. All right.
I did.
Y'all ready?
Yes, I want to watch.
Let me pull it up real quick. 5 obstacles.
Wee.
Yes.
Let me know when you're ready, and I'll do the countdown.
All right.
Who?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okie dokie. 3, 2, 1, go! Betty!
Aw.
She's so cute.
I feel like I haven't heard her speak that much in so long.
Yeah, she's kind of taken the back seat the past few episodes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's so refreshing. I've missed her.
Looks like Anastasia lost a whole foot of height in between those cuts.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like animators must have some sort of bet of like how incrementally can we make a character smaller or bigger in each scene before someone notices.
Anastasia just gets a bigger hat.
Yup.
Every girl in anime must be 5 foot tall at the most. So they're always, right next to a child. Shoulder
In
height.
Beatrice's introduction, she's marked at being like 4'10". That does not continue.
Little baby.
Which does not continue. Yeah.
Ikidona!
Eddie Nana. Oh yeah, he's been downstairs fighting all of the monsters at
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
The infinite hell snipe from Miss Shala.
Infinite hell sniper.
She was so badass.
Yes, she was.
It was really cool.
Oh, and Amelia's fighting Lai right now, isn't she?
Yes, with Ram.
Yes, with Ram.
And then the opening.
Peak opening.
They play a lot because it's amazing.
Shout out in the chat if you thought this was a new opening for the second half.
A lot of people,
People
did.
have, apparently.
Yep.
They barely got to use it in the first core with so many like cuts, so it makes sense. They probably paid a shit ton to collab with all the people they brought on. They flew Ash Nico to Japan, so
the off count episode numbers seems to be almost a play to justify this, because if they had 2 cores that are 24 episodes, they'd probably have to make 2 openings. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like a codified thing in the industry, but it seems almost exactly like that. So if it's like 19 episodes or whatever, they could.
Yeah.
also too, I feel like it was such a big thing in the past when bye gold to
I
have
don't know,
Did he
two,
vanish?
because then it would give multiple opportunities, especially as a new anime, to get seen. The fabric of reality, let the magic stitch you back
Magic
together.
stitch you back together.
Okay, you are still here. Good.
Yeah, I am back.
Mhm.
I don't know what happened.
Sometimes your VTuber models do just poof away. Poof.
We read Reed's book.
Hell is a sniper!
Magic Gatling
And
gun.
Ora, oh my god. Ora,
You know, Shaw, you don't have to say the laser noises.
no, you have to. That's the only way it works well. Give it a shot, Melee.
Lock in, child.
Yeah, casual.
It's so weird seeing Olgarm again.
Mm-hmm. Do you think this anime would be enhanced if every time Melee does that, she gets the Dune soundtrack playing around her?
Listen, Algaib.
No, I'm sorry for the ASMR. I'm eating a peanut butter ice cream. I'll move away from the mic. Sorry.
I have a bad feeling about this.
A Tim!
Run!
Patrashe!
Patrashe!
Run! Stand up.
This is Taihan.
Then why aren't you standing up?
What do you mean?
Deja vu, I have seen your face before.
And he's like, "What? I just saw that."
You really are twins. No. This is where we are.
Yup.
Oh no.
Not the silver-haired girl.
Another new character in
Wait,
this place? Damn.
Who's that next to me right now?
Oh yeah, who's this? Who joined our VTube Studio collab?
Hey. Hey. Cool it, yo. Her name's Amelia.
This would be so trippy.
But also, they must know.
Yeah, I mean
They're
that's
like,
what Julius's
"Oh,
point is.
Yeah,
But
Yeah. It's such a big gap that it's something that can be pointed out.
Also, like the majority of the past 10 years of Rom's life are now a void, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true.
Roswell.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
crazy. I think that's too
Fuck.
much craziness to try to fill in.
So we gotta go
Like
kill
her memories are
Gluttony.
her memories are 50% Roswell and 10% Subaru right now.
And she's like, I don't like this.
Hell yeah, Rom.
Yeah.
That's right, Rom.
I
Oh,
still
the ice looks so sick. Ha ha! They do such a good job of making the Gluttony so uncanny to watch move.
Mm-hmm. Main dish da.
I think he said main dish sand. That's funny.
If anyone's joining in late, we're at 7 minutes 20 seconds. Amelia Chan.
Again.
I may have forgot you once, but I won't forget you again.
It's like
Don't
whack-a-mole.
write checks you can't cash, Subaru.
True, Floppy. Yes, Amelia.
Oh!
Yeah.
Knee. Falcon knee.
Yeah.
That was
Amelia
incredibly
knee.
satisfying.
That kick was crazy. Oh my god, I don't like that.
Because my feelings of wanting to eat things, I don't act on at all.
Okay, Julius, keep all farming on that.
Yeah, look at that.
Sick.
What?
Whoa,
Yep.
that's cool.
Whoa, forgot about that.
Oh shit. Look at that hammer.
Ooh.
That was really cool.
Amelia is really just rocking Dark Souls ass weapons right now. Look
He
at
really
that
is.
face.
Bro pirated Amelia's DLC
like-
is what J. Dudley's
Yeah,
saying.
That
she's
one
carrying
hammer
that with
for
one
Bloodborne.
hand.
Min-maxers, man. Fucking min-maxers.
Oh shit.
Ah!
He broke free again, y'all.
Yeah, he broke free. Nakadayo. I don't like his low voice. I don't like that. That's even worse than his like normal voice. Ugh.
Put it away.
Ugh.
What that tongue do? What that tongue do?
It needs to go back in its fucking mouth.
Put that away. Oh, they just changed the rye all of a sudden? Okay, good job.
I didn't know he was grain.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Oh, that sound. Oh shit.
Ugh. You know what, JW? That's so real. That is so real. Oh,
Oh.
boom.
Enemy down?
I think he's dead.
Boss defeated?
Be stupid, stupid.
Appreciate it, Julius.
Thank you, Julius.
Yes, Amelia, yes. That's right.
But he remembers.
Thank you
Oh, that's
for
a
the
good point.
compliment.
He did remember. That's interesting.
Ooh. Dun,
Oh,
dun.
fuck.
He didn't attack you at all.
Free for all.
How's your arm?
I had too much caffeine.
The nanomachines and Liquid's arms. It's acting up.
You're only supposed to have one monster, not 6? Shit.
Ooh.
Here you go, Wolf.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, they're different colors. Yay. Ah, yay. That's what I was hoping for.
Oh,
Oh, I love the way that's visualized.
Scorpio.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
They really love cutting off people's life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they sure
lower
do.
halves don't exist in Arc 6.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
not the
Oh,
sniper
the
vision.
laser beam.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Stage special for Subaru. Oh my god. Shaola.
Oh, hello.
Oh.
It's never when you show up.
Beatrice, are you seeing this?
No, be interested using it.
Am I the only one seeing this?
Just help.
Oh,
Wow, nice checkpoint, guys.
Woo.
Oh, well, that checkpoint
whole
is not
11
a
minutes.
problem at all.
Yeah, sorry, Buki. I said one first. Well, actually, I was the only one who
See-
said it. Yeah, sorry.
now her head is above Meili's head.
I'm telling you.
This, I'm not trying to nitpick. I'm genuinely just enjoying this for anyone at home, by the way. Do not take this as me shitting.
Melee looks so
I think
silly
it's
like
funny.
that. It's so good.
He's never experienced that before, has he?
Yeah. This is his first update.
Oh, yeah, wow. You guys are right. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Tachinasai.
Dashinasai! Dashinasai!
Don't yell at me.
Sorry.
Subaru, you know some shady people.
You and the Sinarch Bishop seem to get along.
Why is it like this?
Why do you attract them? This isn't good. Anastasia's eyes. Huh? What'd you say?
Love the little low detail faces that they make sometimes.
It's so good.
This little background pout. It's hilarious.
The amount of mean images. Oh my god. Yes.
Yeah, we could get an emote out of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's funny when like
The budget ran out.
we could do a game where we zoom in on faces and try to guess what episode they're from.
Oh my gosh, yes. Thank you so much, Jay Dudley.
Thank you, Jay Dudley. We're glad. Oh, this is happening faster this time, at least.
It's so cool.
Whoa. Oh.
UAV Online.
Sick.
Sick.
Oh, that means they were fast enough.
Yup.
Oh, we got you one, Fishy Gal. We're gonna chat about it right
Mhm.
after this. We'll answer all the questions you guys got.
Yeah, they
This
just fully
track.
made it before her name's eaten this time. Well done.
love
Good
this
job,
track.
Subaru.
Yay, Subaru! This track is insane!
Get those memories out of your mouth.
Ugh.
Kill him! Kill him! Kill him!
Kill him.
Get him! Get his ass! Get his ass! My angel!
Oh.
Wow, this track is crazy.
It's got so many motifs of tracks from season 1.
They played
Yes.
this during Julius and Reed's fight at the end, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah! Yeah! Throw
You
that!
don't get to do that.
Thank you, Rom. Exactly.
Yes! Whoa.
Oh, that's finally come into play.
Woo! Now we can see it.
Goat Rom saving the day.
Don't call me a dork.
Ooh.
Eh?
Here it comes.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Sick. Julius is like a bright orange. It's like his eye color.
It's the eye color. Yeah.
Yeah. That must be what it is. But Betty's white.
Is she? I think she's like deep red.
Oh, maybe it's Foxidna that was white. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Betty's is like her Santa Claus jacket.
Her Santa Claus jacket.
Yes.
She's a good little
Did you
elf.
never notice that?
Ew, that blink. Heh.
Uh-oh. This might not work, buddy.
Yeah, you thought, bud.
Oh!
Oh!
Thanks, Shala.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh.
Is that his jaw?
Yeah. Or his pelvis. I can't tell.
Oh no.
Not Shala.
I'm seeing with my UAV eyes.
Whoa.
No, her reaction speed's gone up.
Yeah, holy shit.
It's so cool seeing them all fight together like this.
Uh-huh.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yes,
Rom.
Ram.
Saving the day again.
Oh, I was like, where's Ram? Where's Ram?
Overexerted herself.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Oh.
Beatrice leaving nothing to the imagination for that. She's like, it's an authority.
It's an authority. Huh.
I love how they're like, yeah, I guess he's just having
Gotcha.
an authority. Yeah,
Yeah.
seems alright.
You're the type.
That makes sense.
Honestly, at this point. That sounded like the
Oh.
chains.
I love how he just like closes his eyes sometimes and tries to see only with Corleonis. He's just like, I see something coming.
Eyes closed.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
What?
Oh, look at that end
Oh,
card.
that's so cool.
Oh, that's so sick. What?
Ah. Do 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. We're so all off.
We're all at the same time, right, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, synced.
I don't know how Gold is synced with my audio, but no one else is.
None of y'all are synced with me.
Americans.
Talk for yourself. I ain't no American.
No, I
I
wasn't
agree,
referring
Louis.
to you.
I like that they do like the partial end credits and then they'll go into the middle of it. It's
Yeah, they've been doing a lot
Yes.
recently.
It's really cool.
And that's the
great. All
episode.
right.
That was
So
crazy.
Peak.
See you in the review.
immediate question in the chat of how can Gluttony transform into Reed? We
Yes.
briefly see at the end of season 3 that Lai, who, what is it, Felt, Gaston, Beatrice, and Otto, and some of the locals are fighting,
Yep.
changed
Mhm.
into this rather strangely dressed man, and then changed into Louis. It seems that they have the
Mhm.
ability to physically change the shape into people that they've consumed.
I'll pull that up on the side while you're talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll flash that point.
Like we
Your-
see in this episode that they can repeat the abilities of people that they have. Like he calls out the Leaper's teleportation powers, Amelia's
Mhm.
ice brand arts. We've seen them fight like other people that they've consumed before, but they do also look to be able to physically change into them too, at least in
Mhm.
like desperate moments.
True.
Mm-hmm.
And then that makes you think, like, what would their motivation be to do that? And that's some interesting things for you at home to think on.
Yeah, like when they did it last season, it's because they got blasted by the giant echidna staff that Kamehameha half the city away.
This episode here. Got Betty.
Yes, that one.
Betty
Yes.
Otto. That one's Lay, right? Yeah, that's Lay.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's
Betty comes
like,
in.
yeah.
Lie. We got Gaston. We got the White Lotus. Yes. Lay. Here we go. We got the introduction of Rui, aka Louis, on our end.
Mhm. As well as if you freeze frame in this episode, you can briefly see the Hall of Memories.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's Farsil's
Yeah.
staff.
No.
Mm-hmm.
That is not a spoiler, by the way. You can go check out some info on Farsil in our Shala reading. Here's Gluttony.
Gluttony.
Yes, but we also see them pulling off some other crazy shit this time. And that, well, I mean, aside from Shala, or allegedly Shala, the scorpion, blasting lie into smithereens, Julie's reporting that this is Roy. So we kind of gotta
Mm-hmm.
take the most trustworthy person in the world's word for it.
But how does he know? How does he know?
How does he know? Sorry,
We
I'm
must know
slowly getting
the
there.
Titanic Scorpion.
All
Oh
right.
no.
All right. Yeah, that was this chapter. Shut up.
And then the Titanic Scorpion came
The
out.
legendary crash out. Yes, I'm pretty sure it was this one. Auto.
Yes, it was. It was exactly that
Ah.
moment.
There we go. I'm just trying to get a good
Oh,
shot.
Otto Shins.
Oceans. I'm just gonna get this character. This is Gluttony, disguised as someone else. There we go.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
That's that
another
reference.
very very androgynous clown type character appearance.
Mhm.
I don't know who this person is, but looks crazy.
Does look
Mhm.
crazy.
That's like a shonen anime design right there. Of like, yo, why is this person the final boss of the arc though?
Yeah, that's
Right?
the bigger question, Fishy Gal, is how did Roy accomplish that?
Because you'd have to eat their memories, but we don't know if they'll, or we assume that's the condition for transforming somebody. So where did
Mhm.
they find Reed
Mhm.
Estrea's memories? How could they eat them?
I don't feel like it's gonna be easy to take Reed's memories.
No, it is not. And there's a distraction. That is the last time
And
we
there's
saw them.
y-
So they went
yeah.
from here to the Pleiades just like everybody else in the same amount of time.
Yeah, I mean they must have been able to traverse somehow, which is something that,
Okay,
as we
so
know, is famously hard.
Mm-hmm.
and this is something really cool here. And this is like an extra, like I guess, softer detail that you can notice after the context of not this episode, but the previous episode, where we get like the reveal
I'll pull it up.
about Subaru getting eaten, which is the reason why the other two gluttonies are here and know how to get there so quickly is because Subaru's memories have been eaten, right? Perhaps that information has been shared. That's a like interesting thing to think about, right? So like maybe they've
Mhm.
like are able to communicate with each other in some way, and
Well,
that
at
would
the
then
very
imply,
least, the mememories are shared between them because we saw
yeah,
Louis imitating Rem, and now this is the second time we've
exactly,
seen Lai imitating Rem.
So it's
Mhm.
interesting because
yeah,
it seems like Louis spit up Rem and then
Yes.
imitate Rem even after
Mhm.
spitting up Rem.
yeah. It's almost like a hive mind, which is really
Well,
creepy. Like, it's just
Shot.
with Rem compared to like Amelia, they do have two different parts of her between the memories and the name.
and the name, yeah.
Because like they're imitating Amelia's abilities when they have her name, but they aren't like acting as her because they don't have her memories yet. Or at least that's kind of my assumption here. They don't have her memories,
Mhm.
they're not imitating as her. So Louis may have ditched Rem's memories into the Hall of Memories, but kept the name within the gluttony concept, or she may have reconsumed it since then. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
We have our
there's a lot
little
of
petal.
interesting things to talk about there.
Mm-hmm.
But what's really interesting about all of that is that that explains why the gluttonies are now showing up here, right, and have arrived so quickly because now they know how to break through sand time,
Mm-hmm.
and with all of the stuff they've consumed, I imagine they have pretty like easy ways to travel around.
Yes.
True.
Probably. We saw one short term or short distance teleporting. You just do that enough
Yeah,
times,
so
you'll make some distance.
yeah, I was about to say you make some distance.
True. That's oh my gosh, yeah. Holy shit. Something you can know as well if you have not caught up with the Shala EX. We can give a little brief thing. If you do not want to be spoiled on that, just like, turn away for a few moments. We'll be back, but you can check it out. It's in our YouTube videos. But their mother is coming to the Pleiades Watchtower to meet Shala about 8 to 10 years before these events take place. So the Pleiades is basically their home to them too.
In a way, it's
In a
their
way.
the birthplace.
Where they were,
kinda.
their birthplace, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
It's cool that we kind of got that tie-in with them attacking back here.
Mhm.
But also, it is important to remember them being here, if it is a result of Super's memories getting eaten, is all his fault. Because from what we can tell on the story, given the past couple episodes, after talking with like Julius and Fox Sidna on the balcony and meets with Rom outside that, he gets an idea and he runs up. And the next thing we see, he has amnesia. We saw in Louis' flashback at the end of last episode that the first time he got there, she like split herself in two and wanted to experience death in like a new memory for him. But that's when
Mhm.
she ate his memories, is the first time he went off alone. So, he got himself stuck, got himself trapped, got himself eaten. And that let the other gluttony show up. So good job,
Yeah.
Subaru. This one is
Yeah.
unfortunately on you.
That is, and this
Oops.
is a very like just a straight up like this is an actual genuine Subaru made a mistake and there are consequences because of it in the actual threats that we're dealing with right now.
It's just unfortunate the one who has to deal with those consequences is not the version that made them. Kind of adds to the tragedy of
Yeah,
this arc.
Mm-hmm.
exactly.
We saw a lot of great shit this episode, though, regardless. Not even just counting all the fight scenes with Amelia and Rom kicking ass, but also
Yeah,
just some nice little character beats. It seems like Rem has had a real impact on Amnesia Baru already. He's seeing the parallels with Rom. He's recognizing that other people are trying to support him the same way.
Yes.
He's unshakable.
yeah.
Unshakable.
Unshakable.
Also, the gore in this episode. Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I notice that we notice it when it happens every single time now, but the director, season 3 and season 4, really knows how to direct his gore. Like
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
it's probably some of the goriest stuff I've seen in anime, honestly.
like some of the
Yeah.
gore we got earlier,
effective.
like in the tunnel, was intense, but it's kind of like it's like so extreme it doesn't quite feel real to it.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mhm.
seeing his like leg just cleanly severed like that, it's
Yeah.
very similar to kind of what we showed earlier when Otto gets his shins degloved in last season, where it's
Yeah.
so visceral, but it's also like almost a real injury that's just so perfectly drawn. It's very hard to look at, and it
Mhm.
causes actual like phantom pain.
So the reason One Fishy Girl why that is Subaru's fault is because he does that in an emotional moment without thinking of anything potentially like going wrong. He's not like he's doing something rash without thinking of any potential issues that could happen because this is
Yeah.
like this is something they don't know much about. It's really risky for him to do it, and he isn't letting anyone know about it when he does it. So like it's like a couple layers of a mistake. Like obviously in his head in that moment, it maybe doesn't feel like it is, but from like an actual logical strategic perspective, it is a mistake, even without hindsight.
I mean, they had read 2 books so far, and one of them happened to be a witch, and the other one was an enemy general that Julius had personally killed. It's not
Mhm.
exactly the
Yeah.
most like the books that they were being shown were not the most wholesome and comforting ones.
No.
So, and it was important
There
that
it
he had
is.
people around him to like pull out of it. But
Gosh.
it is unfortunately
It-
just he had just pissed off Julius and kind of damaged that relationship and learned that Fox hadn't trusted him at all the whole time. Rom was judging him. They had completely failed like twice in a row to deal with Reed. He was acting to try to be helpful, and it just was not the time to do it.
Sorry, I have
Yeah,
to switch
it's-
that still.
Oh my god.
I was
Oh,
about to throw
so
up.
brutal.
Their inspiration is probably an actual leg because that was accurate to the human body. That was so yeah. That
Yes.
was the leg
Yeah, that's
bones.
what I mean. I mean, like,
Betty's
they
face is mine
know-
right now.
yeah, they definitely know how to make it realistic, which is like crazy how like I don't think I've ever seen somebody go that detailed in an anime before where it's like this is a juxtaposition that happens in this anime especially now where it seems like the cartoonish designs of Otsuka is being like you know, it's like it's a strange dissonance to be like, oh, and then here's like the bone, and here's like the separation of the bone inside the flesh after it's been cut off, and it's like the inside of the bone, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
think it's like the best of both worlds. Like this artist and this director like really speak to the themes of ReZero. I think that's why they work so well. Mm-hmm.
That's
Should
fair,
This
though. I will say
episode,
the
we
situation
also
would have gone fairly similar. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah, no, continue reading comments.
Yeah, that's fair, though. I will say the situation would have gone fairly similarly if he told people about it. Perhaps, but it's more the fact that he chose not to talk to his allies about it because he's
Mhm.
made emotional mistakes, if that makes sense. It's Subaru betraying his development up until this point in the story, and that's why there are consequences for it happening, if that makes sense. It's like a thematic thing on top of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we also got to see a new ability that hasn't quite been named yet, but Beatrice is
Yes.
claiming to be an authority, which would mean that Subaru has another witch factor.
Yeah.
Not
And
hard to guess which one that likely is, but until the anime says it, I don't think we should state it either.
I guess
I
anime
agree.
only is you can shove your theories in the chat. I saw somewhere saying they think that Reed would be red. It really seems to only include anyone Subaru considers an ally because we didn't see Roy or Lei in these dots.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So that can be
Or
100%
Reed.
speculated. Or Reed. Yeah, true.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to keep track of like who was who. It seems like a like pinkish purple,
Betty.
more pink than purple is Amelia.
Yes.
Beatrice
Yes.
is bright crimson red. You have on screen.
White.
Patricia got the cool black color.
Oh,
Yeah.
true.
Foxidna got like the fox color of her fur as her representation.
Julius got the
So it's like
the
a
amber
white.
of his eyes as well.
Mhm. I think I saw that Ram and Rem were pink and blue
It looks
themselves
like it
on
right here.
Patricia.
Yeah, I think
Oh yeah,
that's
you've
what
got it
this
up.
is.
Great.
And is this purple Amelia then, I'm guessing?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Amelia fighting Lai as Ram
Oh,
escapes with the
yes.
Yeah.
others.
Yes, white is Echidna, like we saw just previous, because Echidna and Betty were right next to him.
Mhm. Then Julius is the color of his eyes, which is an interesting choice.
Yes,
I
here
guess
it
with so many
is.
purples and whites, you kind of can't
Mhm.
give him his distinct colors.
Mm-hmm. Looks
I
like
kind of
Julius
like
is
it
having a
though.
rough
Honestly,
time.
it really stands out.
His
Mhm,
eyes do
does.
stand out too. I think it's the most
Mhm.
like jarring thing about Julius as well.
We saw Shala's kind of like a bright orange as well. Like, I think a
Mhm.
similar color, more probably to her and Super's like orange jack, like his handkerchief look to it.
Yes.
I didn't catch Meili's though.
Here's
I
Shala.
imagine she's got like a dark gray or black
I think I can
Yeah.
pull it up over here.
or deeper purple.
This is Shala.
Oh yeah, so
Definitely orange.
Shala's orange. Okay.
And then I think we saw Melee over here somewhere. When did he first use it? It's coming up.
Becca has a lot of red on her clothes. Yes.
Mhm.
It's like a hot
And
pinky red.
also,
Yeah.
yeah, it's like it kind of like bleeds into both, doesn't it? I think it's also, I think, just like from a color symbolism perspective, it's supposed to represent like love and passion, and Beatrice is like Subaru's other half in the sense of his spiritual self, right? So I can
Mhm.
kind of see that being how that's aligned.
Julius, Amelia. All right. Echidna, Patricia, Ram. We should be able to see Shala and Melee. Oh, there's Melee. It's like a purpley gray. Very similar to her hair.
Is that Melee there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's
Yeah, that's Melee on the balcony.
balcony.
Oh, that one's sorry, I was looking at the wrong. Yeah, that one's Melee. Okay.
Mhm. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
she's got
sorry,
like
here's
She's the
Julius.
ghost.
like a cool indigo.
Yeah,
That's nice.
hers is sick. And then, oh, that must be, yeah.
Yeah, I like the
And
visuals
Shala.
that they put to it. This part of the books it's less visually described, is more of he can get a distinct sensation of where everyone is, but that, that's impossible to get across
Mhm.
in a visual format.
Yes.
So it's a
It-
cool contrast to see it, and I really like the Starry Night background to all of it.
Yes, me
Mhm.
too.
We're
It's
Oh, go ahead.
it's visualized
Sorry.
perfectly.
Yes.
You go ahead.
We are definitely going to come back to this episode probably by the end of the season when we talk about. There's a couple episodes ago where very confused Amnesia Baru was going through different doors at the very bottom of the Pleiades Watchtower. So we're going to talk about doors and authorities and stuff like that at the end of the season. So keep a thought on this point, and we're going to come back to that once we get to the final part of the series. Yay.
Yeah.
And Buki,
And
you're right. They are
fish.
different sizes.
Yes, they are. Fishy Gal brought up kind of the next thing to mention as well, is we saw
Mhm.
Satella appear this episode.
Mm-hmm. Let me pull her
Really,
up.
she always seems to come right at the end of these loops that seem to be going awry.
Mm-hmm.
And we get a
And
really
she's
good view of her, too.
Yes.
Yeah, like very real. It is important to remember. Satella is probably only like she's less than a kilometer away. Like she is very
Exactly.
close to them right now. Like her actual physical form is very close to them.
Mhm.
This, as they mentioned in the first core, this tower is guarding where she is sealed. So she is either like beneath the tower or like just beyond it.
The
Yeah.
veils become thinner around here. You know what I mean? Even if she's
Yeah.
sealed, mayhap because she's so close, it's easier for her to show up.
Like we saw her visually just during a taboo moment when he had broke the taboo instead of it just being a hand. Like we saw her almost
Right.
full form.
When
Yeah.
she the first time.
I mean,
he
her
got hold of
miasma is everywhere too, right? Like it's all
Mhm.
leaking out in the surrounding area. Like
Mm-hmm. But
it's
I mean, that's why there's a desert. I think that's a detail that they
yeah.
skipped over here, but this shouldn't be a desert. This area is turned dead because the miasma poisoned all the living things around it,
Mm-hmm. I guess we
which is
have
why
that.
it's not hot.
True. That is true.
Just sandy.
Shandy. Concerned about
I
her
don't know.
beloved.
People are talking about. I don't think she looks anything like Amelia. Not at all.
What are you talking about?
See
Look at
that
those
chin?
eyes.
That chin's a totally different angle.
Yeah.
Look, just because they were born at the same time doesn't mean they're the same person.
They're twins. I'm bringing that one back.
Yeah.
Amelia said she's only 100 years old. Satella's alive and has been sealed for 400. Obviously, they can't be the same person.
The math doesn't make
Never
sense.
seen
and
the
we
two
all-
of
The
them.
math is not mathing.
Unfortunately, you're correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard to.
One
Although
fishy cow?
technically, the
Yes.
time we see her,
Usually,
the
as a
first time we
child.
see her
Oh,
fully
yeah.
Oh,
in
true.
season 2, she's possessing Amelia.
Well, yeah, that we know that from Juice in season 1 even that they're trying to make her the vessel for the witch.
Mhm.
So that means that she's compatible with it completely. So it makes sense, right?
Oh
Allegedly,
gosh,
she can be.
I didn't realize that. In our spoiler section, if I remember, I will have a question.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ah.
But yes, as you were answering to Fishy Gal, it is the same miasma. Like it is the same stuff entirely.
So if Rem was awake, she'd be fucking flipping her shit. Why does it smell so bad? Why does it smell so bad?
God, this whole tower smells like you, Subaru. What have you been doing here?
Here's some Old Spice, Kashira.
Is this where you were born? Yeah, it's why she calls it the witch's scent, is what she recognizes it
Yeah.
as.
Yes.
Interestingly, though, Rom does not seem to have that capability to notice. So far, it's been Mobbies who can detect it, Rom, and Ryuzu Shima only. Those are the three who've been able to notice that. I think the witch Use may have been able to detect it. I can't recall.
Beatrice can as well.
She just doesn't comment on it.
She's used to it.
I wonder if that means it's connected to like beings that have more magical capability in that sense, and maybe the reason that Ram can't is because she doesn't have her horn.
Yep.
Potentially, yeah.
That's what one fishy
I
guy's
imagine
saying,
that
too.
the horn is definitely a way that it could sense, and because we have a reference to that elsewhere that I won't bring up here.
Also, because Rem is still alive as the witch cultists are destroying their home, that also could help too with the scent and the trauma behind it as well.
Yeah, that she recognizes it coming off of them. That could make sense.
Also, Watermelon brings up a very good point, something that hasn't been fully mentioned, but every time Subaru returns by death, and I don't know if it was continued in the light novel or not, it hasn't been fully expressed here, but every time Subaru returns by death, the miasma around him makes him go more and more insane. They kind of talk about it in the tunnels, but we're also freaked out by like the murder scene in there. It's kind of crazy. And the more he dies, and the sooner in succession, the more the miasma affects his head, which is why, as he's dying so much as Amnesia Baru, he's feeling more and more intense and insane, on top of everything else with it, too. So, that is something to consider with his death loops as well.
Yeah,
Indeed,
this is also why his psychology takes such a big turning point in Arc 3 in Season 1, because that's the point in which he's dying the most, and, like, it's all, like, consolidating back onto him.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, it's also the psychological effects of what he's seeing and happening, but, like, the miasma is actually affecting him, too.
And I don't remember if it was fully expressed in the anime, but I think it's safe to share that piece of information because that's kind of really important to understand. And we kind of get it at the very beginning of entering the Pleiades, just before Subaru loses his memory.
It's at least subtextual to the anime, I think, with the context of the tunnels that we see.
Every time he dies, Rem or somebody who can smell the witch scent usually comments on how it's gotten stronger, this, that, because he just recently died.
It's typically been Rem. She's kind of the only one who ever, like, it's her and Ryuzu that were actively commenting about its increase over time.
Yeah. And the two of them have a lot of complicated feelings with witch scent.
Indeed.
Do we have anything else for anime onlys or anime onlys? Do you have any more questions?
Before we banish you.
Yes. Because, oh my gosh, this has been such a great episode to actually bring the animes onlys into, like, more analysis. These next few episodes are going to be great for that.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. I have a question for all of our anime onlys at home, and that's, have you liked and subscribed yet? We are super close to 8K, and we should be getting there pretty soon.
Yeah, we're, like, super close. We can almost taste it. We're trying to get to 10K before the end of the year.
I think we can make it. We got a whole banger COUR ahead of us.
Yes, we do.
And we got Arc 7 basically laid out for us once I get back to mixing the audio. So that'll also be really nice. In fact, we are getting on to our greed if that I'm going to start up probably later today. So that way we can get started before the end of the season.
Gluttony, right?
Gluttony, yes. Gluttony, yes.
Okay.
The one for Arc 6.
Yes, that'll be fun. But I think we're probably good on the anime only discussion. We'll have some stuff to talk about for probably up through Arc 9 just to be safe.
Yeah.
For post discussion here.
That's right.
As well as side
folks.
content, of course.
Yes. If you have not read up to Arc 9, and side content including, well, some side content's okay. But yes, if you've gone up to Arc 9, you can stay. If you have not, you may want to leave. Thanks for being here. Good to see you this week. Thank you to Jay Deadly for supporting us today. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and we will see all of you lovely anime onlys next week for more exciting ReZero. But we have some spoilers to discuss, so I advise you head out now.
Deep spoilers.
This show deserves to not be spoiled. It sucks every time.
It really does. Please, if you can, save yourselves. We are giving you lots of time. Run for the hills.
Beep, beep, beep. Can't wait to see you next time, One Fishy Gal. Hey. Beat you to it. See you next week, Floppy Froggies. Yay.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye-bye. We do love you.
Thank you for joining, everybody. We always appreciate it.
Thank you. Yes, read more Arc 9. All right.
Yes.
That being said, oh, I moved my desk up. Oh shit.
Read more Arc 10.
Oh, you can see her
Yeah, I need to read
legs.
our
Leg reveal.
Ah!
Leg reveal.
We
Just
gotta
like
put our
read this
pants on.
episode showing off all of his legs and he's not wearing any pants under that fucking kimono.
Yeah.
All right, we are in spoiler chat. So, Corleones, am I right?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
It's
That
good to
was
finally see
sick.
that.
Sick.
Hell yeah. Also, I want to pull up the end card. I want to break down that the color scheme they had. That was crazy.
Mm. Before we forget, you said you had a question during spoiler discussion.
Okay, yes. So, you guys brought up the fact that they were prepping Amelia to be the vessel for the witch. I've never put that together. Never understood that. So, can we talk about that real quick and explain that a little bit
So
more?
this bit is actually something that's kind of lost in translation between season 1 and season 2 actually.
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say, what the fuck?
in season 1, Betelgeuse mentions that they're going after Amelia because the gospel says she is to be the vessel for the Witch of Envy after going through the quote ordeal, and they have to prep her for that. Which it seems like when Satella kills Amelia, Betelgeuse claims that she didn't survive the ordeal. She wasn't worthy to be the vessel for the witch. Um,
Mhm.
But in season 2, we see that when Subaru confesses, "I can return by death to Echidna" over and over, and that triggers a taboo to such a degree that Satella appears,
Mhm.
she does possess Amelia in that moment.
Yeah.
What's
Oh.
overlooked there, and we lose on the English side for season 2, is that the word for trial, like obviously trial is used in the novel for both Arc 2 and Arc 6. In Arc 6, they retranslated it to exam here, which is accurate.
Mhm.
But the same word for trial in season 2 is the word for ordeal in season 1. It's the same exact word.
Oh
So
shit.
potentially the trials for Echidna were serving to also prepare Amelia to like break her mental capacity down to allow the witch in.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
Okay.
that's their plan for her and why they are going after her.
Okay, that makes sense. And so, what we learn a lot in Arc 7 and especially Arc 8, when we get Yorna's stuff learning that she's Iris and
Mhm.
being put into new bodies. So I guess that's could be what Amelia is going through. Like they made this perfect human to be the perfect vessel for Satella, as opposed to just
Maybe.
by happenstance.
I think it's possible, and it's why the witch cult were so obsessed with her even when she was like a little girl. Is that
Mhm.
could have still been like a plan or a destiny laid
It,
out before her from the
I-
beginning.
it's
Okay.
also why things are so strange, right? We don't we know that Amelia's parents aren't there, and we know
Mhm.
that they're obfuscating a lot from Amelia. They're hiding her, whatever. And
Mhm.
obviously, the witch cult, it's Juice too, right? So it's the same reason, I think,
Yeah,
right?
Juice
Same reason
Fortuna.
why he's like, oh my god, it's you, because it's the way that the witch can be reincarnated, right? Or let's say
Mm.
Satella, right? So he sees that, he immediately knows that. He's like, oh my god, you're gonna be Satella one day, and he gets emotional, he cries, right?
Mhm.
And I think that's exactly the same thing. And like, I don't blame people for not recognizing this because, again, as I said this before the podcast, but basically, like, the mysteries of Zero are meant to be things that are said once and then you need to keep in your mind forever, right? Like,
Yeah.
they don't
Yeah.
Mhm.
reiterate this over and over and over again because it only happens that one time in season 1 where he says, "We're gonna bring back the witch," whatever. And then he's like, "What
Mhm.
are you talking about?" And then they kills him. That's it. And then the flashback, and you see he's just emotional, and you have to presume why he's emotional, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never put that together. So Geese and Fortuna aren't as perfect as we see them as. Really. If this
We
is
don't know why Fortuna is protecting Amelia. Is it because she truly cares about Amelia and wants to protect her? Probably. Is it
Mhm.
because she was initially the guardian of Amelia so that she could be raised into a vessel? That's also possible because she
Mhm.
like the witch cult visits that village,
Mhm.
and all the other elves don't even interact with Amelia. So like it could be she's being raised to become the vessel, like
That's so
there's potential
fucked.
there.
And
That's
and with the stuff
crazy.
and with the stuff we learn about Ode, from up to the end of Arc 9, I
Yeah.
think the implication we can make is that either Amelia's Ode is oh
We're having some Steam servers kicking us out.
But
We're still
oh
here.
they're still
Continue.
here.
oh weird. I think the implication is either it's that Amelia's Ode is so close to Satella's that is what makes it possible, or she has the same Ode but like a different soul, which explains their elemental differences for their magic.
Right.
But it seems that the construction of their bodies are like 1-to-1, right? So it's almost like it was either manufactured or like this happening is like a phenomenon that allows this to like impossibility to exist.
Right. That they could have been trying to accomplish this on purpose, or that they saw it as an opportunity for it. Like, we don't have
Yeah.
the full story. I mean, we don't know necessarily how Amelia and Satella are related, if they're related at all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing they are probably, I think sisters is the most likely answer.
Second
Right.
is reincarnation. Third is literally the same person. That's the order of likelihood in my
Mhm.
mind.
Yeah.
My only hang up with them having any connection closer than just being related is that Satella is still alive, and that
Yeah, but
she physically exists right next to them right now.
I think it might, as we were talking about earlier, I think it might be a Yorna thing where some like weird thing has happened where she's sealed and she's near, the cradle or whatever, Adlagna, and
Yeah.
so like
Could
it
just
could
be
be
her
like some
soul.
weird, because we know there's stuff with Louis and stuff like that. It could be something similar.
It
True.
Yeah,
Oh, that could be true. Like it's the
Yeah.
opposite thing, where instead of the soul being trapped in Olagna, a
her
ode
body,
was
or
printed,
yeah,
but it didn't have
Yeah.
a soul, and so Amelia's soul filled it.
Yeah. That
yeah.
could
That's what I
be
was thinking.
something.
Yeah.
Because then it ties all this stuff together. Having that extra bit really helps. I mean, very similar to like the Roswell stuff too that kind of got brushed over in the anime, where like he is literally taking his children and putting his soul in them. So there's all
Mhm.
these connections, and
And when
Amelia's
we get
always near
to
them.
the overarching theme, sorry, I interrupted you, but
No,
as we're
no.
getting to like the overarching themes of like a lot of the mechanisms of the mysteries of the story,
Hmm.
a lot of them come back to Echidna, who seems to be
Yeah.
obsessed with this idea of immortality, but also like the layers of research into that immortality has been shown in so many different ways throughout the entire story that
Yeah.
it's hard to not see that there's a million variants of ways in which reincarnation can happen. So it leaves you guessing on it how, because like at a certain point you might be able to guess that something similar is happening with Satella and Amelia, right?
Hmm.
Because obviously this is being paralleled in the main story over and over and over again. These people with the same bodies, the same minds, artificial people that were created to house people, the
Yeah.
people that are being kind of engineered, soul and memory and body and ode and whatever. We see it with, like the clones of, what's her
Ryuzu.
face? Ryuzu, yeah, clones of
Hmm.
Ryuzu. We see it with, Puck, and, we see it with um, Beatrice. We see it with Shala, who's another person who's artificially created. We see it sort of with Al, right? It's like all
Right.
these come to like a head of like there's a million ways that this can happen because all those people that I just mentioned are probably different in a way,
Hmm.
right?
Yes.
In the way in which their constructions have been, because as we think that like Puck is probably an artificial, like a great spirit turned into a something, right? And like a guardian or whatever. And then
Mhm.
we see, Beatrice is also a great spirit who is also like human like, weirdly. And then we see,
Hmm.
like the way in which the bodies of Ryuzu seem like normal people's bodies, right?
Hmm.
And
We see
then we see,
Shala.
Al, who, as we far as know, is a natural person who is manipulated to be somebody else's body. Like
Hmm.
it's strange, right?
There is
Mhm.
unfortunately
Yeah.
just a lot of information on how certain people came into existence, including our main cast. that we just don't know, and it leaves too much open to the imagination to really get a concrete theory out there.
Yeah.
True.
What
Thank you for
the
that.
important element of that is to say that there is so much possibility, and a lot of it does lead back to Echidna in some shape or form. But it's to say
Mhm.
that it's not just Echidna that can tap into this and adds like an element of mystery and like mystique to it, because Roswell did his own version and divergent path of that. That's what his technique of passing himself through the generations was, right?
Mhm.
So
Yeah, and Roswell, yeah.
it adds this element of like playing with existence, playing God almost, and the consequences of that. I think this, especially with the focus of sins, right, in the story, and like the idea of the natural world being like under attack by a lot of the things that happen, including Satella eating half the world. There's a lot of like elements of like, you know, some deeper moral failings that have caused some deeply troubled mechanisms to happen in the world itself.
Indeed.
True.
All
Thank
right,
you for that.
we should jump back to the
Appreciate it.
episode though.
Mhm.
I've been looking at these colors, and orange Shala, red Reed.
Red is Beatrice
See,
here.
I thought it could be the colors they are, but green is on there, and there was no green. Unless it's
It's the
specifically
obstacles.
focusing
It's the
on.
color of the obstacles we're seeing as well, not the Corleonis
Yeah.
stuff.
Because, like, orange would be Shala, red would be Reed, green
Mhm.
would be Lai?
Roy.
Oh, Roy. Lai could be brown, I believe.
Mhm.
Lai
Purplish
is like
color?
that purple-ish color at the
Or the
top.
purple. Yeah.
Just the brown and black, I am unsure. Maybe Shala represented
Uh,
in black again? Or the Maw Beast, maybe? And
could be
maybe one
Satella.
Satella? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. But I guess they have 6 different colors, but it's 5 still because Roy, Reed, same.
Mhm.
Okay, that makes sense.
It is a really cool title card, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Corleonis. Wow, shit. Do we
Yeah,
want to
it's
start
good.
there?
It's so cool.
Mm-hmm. I'm really interested to see how they adapt that further into how he uses it in arc 7 and 8
Yes.
of
Mhm.
like channeling everyone's mana through them to each other.
Almost like the night sky lighting up kind of thing, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Or it could
connecting
like
like
make
constellations.
it could like have the
Yes.
little flame from them. Because like there's the little ball that they all are,
Mhm.
like of the person, and then they
Mhm.
have the different sized flames around them. Those could be like stretching to different people as well.
True. Like one battalion being one color,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and then the main person leading that he's connected to be another color. Because there's going to be a lot of colors on that screen. I mean, Garf and Frederica,
It's
are
a
they going to be
rainbow.
different, similar? You got Otto. Oh my gosh, you got Petra on there too. She's also like an orangey. Oh my gosh.
There is, but at that point in time, Subaru is not stretching it out that far to look because he's still
Mhm.
scared of finding out Rem doesn't trust him.
That's
Mhm.
right. That's true.
So he's keeping it localized to the dude squad.
The Dude Squad. Gold, are you
I'm
still
very
here?
curious
Oh, sorry. You're saying Gold's still alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. Hi,
Okay,
how's
good.
it going?
Hello. Sorry, go ahead, Chase.
I'm really curious to see how they're going to visualize how he grasps their hearts. Like, does he like, because it's described as like him almost grabbing like strings, I think, in the novel. Like it's like he pulls like some sort of immaterial like line between them. So
Yeah.
I'm really curious to see how that's going to be visualized with it.
Wonder if they can do kind of like a string theory. Or if they'll connect
It's
like
the
constellations.
Ooh, that would be cool. I I also think it what, because this is something we learn from, I believe this is Arc 8 actually. Stars in this universe are like balls of incredibly concentrated mana, right? And a lot of these hearts and for all these characters are personified as like these flaming spherical objects, I think you can perceive them as stars in a sense, and it's really cool to. It's almost like it's visualizing like their ode, I think, as their own separate star bodies, which is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I would call them stars per se, but I see what you mean. I get what you're saying.
So like main star clusters, Mr. Space Guy.
I mean, if we're gonna go
Yes,
into
that.
space talk, there's a lot of ways to visualize the way that a star looks like. A ball with a flame coming off of it is not one I would go with.
Maybe a comet.
A comet, I think they look more like comets than something else because they have the trailing energy around them.
I
A
think they're
comet
probably the
blaze.
visualization of Ode, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Mhm.
They're light. The light's
It
still on
shows
for
the
Rem.
color of their soul. You know what I mean?
Their auras.
Yeah, it's the ode releasing, and the actual sphere is the container for it.
That makes
I
sense.
suppose.
That could make sense. Yeah.
This is likely something that we'll never get the specific answer to, that it's also
No,
just a
this
cool
is this.
visual to attach to.
Yeah, this is just so. This is like over analyzing.
Yeah, this is going 5 layers down because obviously this
sick
is
as
something
fuck.
that was never going to be visualized in the. It has to be visualized in the heads of the reader.
Yeah.
It would never have
Mhm.
been sufficiently depicted until now in the anime just now.
Yeah,
So somebody made a
exactly.
decision of what it was going to look like. You know.
I'm happy
Mhm.
about it. It's like exactly what I wanted and more, especially with the detailing of
Yeah.
like the actual tower itself.
I
on
like the way that
sides.
like the world becomes transparent around it. You know what I mean? There's like
Yeah.
little stars. It's almost like you're in space. You know.
It's super
I
sick.
think that's good.
Oh gosh, what else do we want to talk about with this? That was huge. Well, I mean,
Uh,
just this fight with Roy and Amelia is a bit of foreshadowing to Arc 9 as well.
It is. For sure. Like, we're gonna see them all go at each other. Well, it's not. We get Roy in 9. This is a lie.
Right.
Roy is Reed here.
Right. I'm so bad at comparing the two.
Yeah. Rom kills Lie here in a few episodes.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
No mercy from Big Sister.
Go off, Queen.
So
Go
nice.
off, Queen. She'll do it. That's the episode I'm probably looking forward to most. Is her fight with him.
It's gonna be insane. We love a named chapter. I'm excited to see how it's gonna look when Subaru gives all the stuff to her.
Oh, for sure. When she's gonna using Rem as a portable gate.
Mhm. Also, seeing her unhindered by her like chronic pain with Coriolis active will be really cool. Like her posture almost probably being straighter, I imagine.
Maybe wasting watermelon. That could be the case. I think part of this is the kind of constellation 3D view is also just for the sake of the viewer to get an understanding of what he's looking at, because we don't have the sensation of like understanding that they're 300 feet above him and 200 feet to the left. So we're getting like a 3D view of the tower to go along with it.
Mhm.
Because it's not necessarily like a spider sense thing where he gets like an omnidirectional sensation of everything around him.
He is Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Add him to the Spider-Verse. Honestly, everything I've been seeing about Brand New Day, people are comparing Brand New Day to Subaru, and I love it. I'm here for it.
I can see that. There's some parallels to draw.
Yep.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah.
I still not seen it. Yeah, I need to.
It's very
This
good.
is the spoiler section, Gold. So be careful.
Sorry.
Beware.
I know who the character is at the end. I love X-Men.
Whoa!
What?
What are you talking about?
You're generally mistaken, Gold.
Oh yeah, I'm sure I am.
No, I'm being honest with you. You are mistaken. Those characters are not at the end.
Well, there's a character in the movie.
There's a character in a lot
Anyways,
of movies.
Mm.
where were anything else we got to say about this one? Where I
Uh,
just
we're
everything's
kind of
exciting. We get Volcanica in an episode, 2 episodes.
2 episodes, I think.
2 episodes. Yeah.
I can't wait to see that fight with Amelia. Holy shit.
Oh,
As
the
well as
montage is going to be sick.
the
I think
awakening
visually.
and evolution of Julius's spirits on the new contract during his fight with
Yes.
Reed.
Yes.
Good loser. It's going to be peak.
Good
Mhm.
loser. Ram kicking ass. Shala's like cry session to Subaru. Oh my god.
I hear that a Good Loser is going to be amazing.
I hope.
Vincent
It will.
Chancellor is going to be animating his longest and best sequence in it.
Wow, he's gonna do that one? Holy shit.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's crazy. And he said he's so in love with it too. That's crazy. That's gonna be a cooking episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get ready.
Mhm.
That episode's also going to be like 30 something minutes or something, I heard.
Mm-hmm.
And the last
my
episode
God.
is also going to be 49 or something. I think.
45, something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, yeah, we have to see Rem wake up. That's going to be the end of the whole season.
It better
It's
be.
going to end
I
on that
swear to
cliffhanger.
God, if the end of the season is him getting shot
Yeah,
on
I
the
hope
tree,
so. That would be.
I
I'd
would
love
love
it.
that.
No,
I think
it's
that would
going.
act.
It's
It's
going to
her.
be her flipping him over and strangling him. That's going to be the end. I would put money on that.
Or
Well, you
they're
know,
gonna
part
be
of it is
worse.
also-
All right, write that down. Write that.
They're
part of
gonna
it's also
have her
the-
wake up and she's gonna go, huh? And then they're gonna cut it, and then we go to the next season and she fucking murks him.
Mhm.
No, I think they gotta. I think. So I know that's. So here's the thing about that to me. They've done that, I don't know, 3 seasons in a row. People will probably be like, you end on the same cliffhanger literally 3 seasons in a row. Or not in a row, but 3 seasons out of the 4
Yes.
seasons. So they probably need to give a different end point.
That is
You know what I
true.
mean?
Having her
I don't think
strangle
Japan
him.
gives a shit.
Yeah.
I know, but I think the audience would, and I think a good director would understand the nuance of making a different stinger.
NEMT. That's right, Noah.
And if I'm the production team that have very much shown interest in adapting future arcs, I would bet like a good way of trying to get you their way.
You need a
on
hook,
that
yeah.
would
You
be
need a hook because the
hook
arc doesn't
into
end.
the next
Yeah,
arc.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Beyond just Rem is here. Like we need some real like, oh, what the fuck's going on here? On top of that, you know.
True. I do hope they play the same music. Yes. I agree, Jay Dudley. I hope that too. If we get lucky, it's wishing and then it gets cut off. That would be crazy as well.
Oh, that'd be
Look
cool.
at some peak. Look at some peak. It'll be nice to have her back fully again.
Reading that
Mhm.
chapter
Even if it's
the first
provincial
time.
Rem.
Ugh, man, provincial Rem, fuck. Ah! I understand her. I gotta
My-
record
She's
her.
funny.
She is. She is.
And look, we'll get to Arc 9 eventually, in season, what?
God, the way I
7?
wept. The way I wept when her memories came back. Oh my god.
Yes. Eventually it will happen again.
Until
We have
they
to have faith.
fucking rug pull. Right.
All right. This is probably a good place to call it, though. I think.
Likely, yes.
Yes, we will. I will try my best to get those chapters updated to match with the episode. I will try to update the thumbnails very soon. One thing before we go, do we know what chapter this leaves off at?
I
Let me
don't
check.
Pull
know.
up. You guys can see yourself. Inception. Let's
What's
go
our
to,
endpoint here?
We end at...
We learned that Royale Ford is Reed Estrella right now, or Reed Estrella's Royale Ford. I guess.
That's right.
Uh,
Yeah.
It seems like 67 to 68 will be the right one. Because I see Corleonis here on the screen for our thumbnail. Oh, Chilled has our timestamps. 67 is Little King. Woman of Scorpius is 68.
Okay,
So
so
maybe
65 to
then?
66. is what this should be.
66. Okay, perfect. So yeah, if you want to rewatch or re-listen to this episode, chapter 65 to 66. Otherwise, go to the next one, which is the one with Subaru and COR LEONIS in the thumbnail. Arc 6, chapter 67 to 68. If you click on the Shala one, you've gone too far.
Indeed.
There you are.
But I guess that's probably it for today. For us to leave
Hi,
you
hi.
all off.
Yes.
Just
Thank
another
you
banger
everyone for
episode.
stopping by.
Thank you all for being here. We'll see you next week, 6:30 p.m. EST.
Woo woo.
Bye-bye.